everybody. I'm hanging out with Eric Nam and Billy Porter. Many of you know that I sang choir in high school. I loved it. I am passionate about giving kids access to the arts, and so is Pilot Pen, makers of G2, the go-to pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show. They believe in unstoppable people like my next guest. She's rad. She is a high school senior and the drum major for her marching band. When she found out kids in her small town couldn't afford instruments, she started an organization that's raised $20,000 to date, which is incredible. Please welcome Makala, everybody. So say hi to Billy, say hi to Eric.
Nice to meet you. Eric.
So, you come from a musical family, right?
Yes. Yeah. So both my parents play instruments, and my two older sisters were in band, and my little brother is starting to play instruments as well.
Yeah.
Music has always been like a huge part of my life and my happy place, which is why it was really heartbreaking when I started working more with the kids in our small school in Decatur, Michigan, and found out that a lot of them couldn't afford to participate in music.
Yeah.
So a lot of kids were playing on like really old reeds, which is
they couldn't afford to replace it.
Which is really gross, and you're supposed to change those like every week. And so that led me to create Help Music, and we have raised $20,000 and collected 25 instruments.
That's amazing. I heard even a piano.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
people are donating, like, you got a piano.
Yeah,
so that was incredible.
One of the schools that filled out the grant application, they were like, yeah, this is our first year with choir again, but we don't have a piano. From what I hear, you kind of need a piano for choir.
Yes. Skills are important. So you didn't you go to like an art school for high school?
Yeah, I went to the Creative and Performing Arts High School in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And it's devastating and heartbreaking to hear this because we had everything. You know, I was in the 6th grade when Reagan was elected, right? So I was at the tail end of a time when the government still cared about its people. So there were programs. I'm a product of what people call entitlement programs now. I'm sitting here as a product of somebody caring about me.
Me too. I am as well. Yeah.
It's devastating. And we have to step in the gap, which is what I love about this. We have to fill the gap. We are required to fill that gap.
Yeah, especially since we're here and we have the spotlight. We got to share that. So you give gift baskets, right? And you do handwritten letters, right? Which I love because I do handwritten letters.
Yes.
It's a lost art, but I think it's so precious to take time and actually like write something like to someone, and it matters.
Yeah. So because we have gotten so many donations, we've been able to help more schools than just Decatur. And we also have created gift baskets, and I handwrite notes and thank you cards to like the people who donated and stuff to give to them to become more well acquainted with the band directors in our area.
But you investing like that makes people want to invest more.
Correct.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And the fact that you have helped your surroundings out and you're looking outside yourself, outside the bubble, and going, man, this school needs help. Let's help them. You got a beautiful soul in there. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing to look outside yourself. So what's like one of your main goals? Like, what do you want to do with your life?
So I graduate in the spring of this year, and I really want to go into a career in music education.
Yeah.
Music has always been like a big part of my life, and last year I was fortunate enough to be able to teach with our K-12 band director. And I got to teach the 6th grade beginning band, and I have absolutely loved working with the kids. And like personally, last year was just a really rough year, and I don't know where I would be if I wasn't able to A, participate in music, and B, be able to like
be productive,
work with those kids and help teach them like my love for music.
You know what? Anytime I'm going through something hard, the best remedy is for me to focus on someone else and help someone else. It ends up helping you, and you have no idea. That return is so beautiful. We love you, and we love how you're helping kids get better access to music. It's super important, and our friends at Pilot Pen agree. So they're going to be writing you a check for $5,000 just to help out. Yes. You're incredible. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you
Good
so
luck
much.
on graduating and becoming a teacher. That's incredible.